Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, Spirit Source Tarot. So today we're doing a mid-month to the end of the month reading for the week beginning April 19th. So we're going to pull 3 cards and clarify. We may possibly clarify further depending on what comes out, and definitely get 3 cards from Spirit. So Aries, let's see what's in store for you. First card out is the 4 of Pentacles. Second card out is the 2 of Wands. Third card out for you is the 10 of Swords. So we're going to clarify a little bit at this time. First impression, I had a painful, sadness. So I'm not sure if you are hanging on to something that didn't go right in the past, but we'll see. We'll clarify. We'll clarify as much as we have to. How about that? So clarifying the 4 of Pentacles here is the 4 of Pentacles again. Perhaps this left more of a mark on you than you realized. Clarifying the 2 of Wands. It's the 9 of Swords. Let's not overthink a person. Let's not overthink a person or peek into their whereabouts, their goings on. Let's not do that and get into that sort of habit while you're waiting for some sort of closure, because it could borderline start turning a little obsessive. And that's a slippery road when you feel like you might be owed a closure, a conversation, or something like that. There could be some borderline major overthinking here. But let's see where it goes. I just felt that caution, so I thought I'd share. Definitely clarifying this bottom row. So clarifying the 10 of Swords for you, Aries love. Let me shuffle these very well. And also, I don't know why I keep forgetting. I'm going to start doing maybe once every 2 weeks a reading about how the other person in question is feeling, doing, thinking. See if we could take a peek over there. Going to figure out how to do it in a brief manner, yet getting all the information that we need. So clarifying 10 of Swords for you. It's the Ace of Swords. Amen. Because the 10, as you know, is my final number. It's also the end. I mean, there is no more swords to have. There's no more back to be stabbed here. We're done with feeling like that. Clarity is coming. So you can rest assured that this feeling will start to wear away. You're at the end of feeling like this. I really don't know what's going on with my recordings. You're at the end of feeling like this, though, which is clear to see. Clear to see. I'm not sure what the clarity will be. We can take a peek and see if Spirit will share that with us at this time. But the clarity is coming. The days of feeling like this because you're not getting any response, because you're not getting the closure that you need, that day itself is coming to a close. Maybe that clarity you bring to yourself. So, let's clarify further this Four of Pentacles here. Spirit, why was the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Pentacles? Spirit, please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Sun. Holding on, I just saw the top. Okay, I can't even begin to explain the topsy-turvy of this day. Wow. So let me get back to this. Aries, please forgive me. Thank you for also bearing with me. But I think there's good news. I think there's good news of what was in the past is about to be no more. And I feel like you being maybe consumed by somebody, a relationship, or this and that, I think you're breaking out of that. I think that's what's in store for you. And I think it's coming through with this Ace of Swords here. I think the all-consuming sort of obsessive thinking and trying to recollect conversations had and things done and such. Here we go again. I think you're breaking out of that successfully. So let's also clarify further this Two of Wands here. Spirit, let's clarify the Two of Wands for Aries. Why is the Two of Wands clarified by the Nine of Swords? Why is the Two of Wands here, Spirit? Let's clarify the Two of Wands for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. The Two of Wands is clarified by this Eight of Swords. So you've been in your head about a certain thing that I feel like this is because I feel like you're coming out of it. About a relationship in the past that you're still sort of tied to. And everybody has that one relationship where we never quite got closure, or the one that stung the most. And you still have a bit of that. But I think it's on its way out. I think this feeling is actually on its way out. Evidenced here by the Sun. Let's clarify further for you, Aries, this Ten of Swords here, which always makes me feel like a new day is coming, and which is evidenced here by the Ace of Swords. A breakthrough for you. This is definitely one of those cases where I would love to delve a little bit further into who is the other person. But if you are tempted to peek at them online, please don't, because things are never what they seem, like behind closed doors, and the things that people post, Aries, are not quite as lovely as they seem. So don't be tempted to peek at them online and see if they've moved on happily or not. So clarifying the Ten of Swords further. Spirit, please clarify the Ten of Swords further for Aries. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is it clarified by the Ace of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords. I gotta know what happened. So you're gonna get a breakthrough. There's a lot of swords action here, and it seems like it was a mental sort of ding. Whoever this person was, I feel like they pulled a mental number on you, and that's even more reason to distance yourself away. But the clarity is coming. The clarity is coming. And don't deny this information about the person when it comes. It might actually be even more despicable than you imagine. So prepare for that, but also know that this person who did this is their character, not yours. Leave them with their poisonous character. And you, there's no need to feel like this or the 9 or the 8 of Swords here. But I really want to know who is the culprit of this. All right, let's see what words of advice Spirit has for you. You're going to have a breakthrough. That's for sure. You're going to be released from this. That's for sure. But you do have to not engage in, excuse me, behaviors of, as it could get a little addictive, peeking in on them once a month, once every couple of months. Let's not go there. But there needs to be release of wanting any sort of closure from this situation. And I think that day is coming soon. And it will come with this clarity. So let's get some words from Spirit. The first card from Spirit for you, Aries, is the Hangman. Second from Spirit is the High Priestess. Okay, there you go. There you go. The Hangman is also called the God card because of just overall trust. So it seems like you are going to start trusting your intuition a lot more during this and after this. Third and final card from Spirit, darling. Oh, that plopped out. Temperance for you. 3 major arcanas. 3 major arcanas from Spirit. The Hangman, the High Priestess, and Temperance. So at this time, you do 100% need to be one with yourself and your guides. Whatever you went through, look at the evidence on this table. You've been through something. And to deny it would be almost to sit with it longer and longer and longer than you have to. You've been through something, and Spirit recognizes that. Spirit recognizes that You need healing. Spirit recognizes that you have surrendered any sort of trying to figure it out on your own. And you're ready and willing, and probably are already, working with your guides and guardian angels to heal this. And the clarity will come. This sun will shine all over you like it already does. But Spirit does recognize that you've been through something and you are sort of trusting in your spirit guides at this time, trusting in your intuition and healing. There is a time for healing. I went through a time for healing. My healing took like 18 months. I'm still healing. I'm always going to be in healing mode. I'll see you over there, Pisces, Aries. But there's nothing wrong with being in healing mode. So on that note, you have an awesome rest of the month to heal, become stronger, take care of yourself, nurture yourself. And I will see you at the end of the month and before that. Thank you very much for letting me share with you. Bye, Aries.